The 57th World Series of Poker started on May 26th, and if you weren't there for day one, don't worry, there's still plenty of time to jump into the action. Here's everything you need to know before you head to Las Vegas this summer. For the fourth straight year, the series is being held at the Horseshoe and Paris, Las Vegas. And you don't need to be a poker pro to play either. As long as you're 21 years old and can cover the buy-in, you can take your shot at poker history. And there's truly something for everyone. Buy-ins range from $550 all the way up to $250K for the super high rollers. Whether you're taking one shot in a dream event or firing multiple tournaments across the summer, the WSOP has options for every bankroll. If you're looking to play bigger events at a lower price, satellites are running throughout the summer both online and live in Las Vegas. Platforms like WSOP Online and GG Poker are once again offering players a chance to qualify for bracelet events and even the main event itself for a fraction of the cost. Registration is also easier than ever. The WSOP continues to use the WSOP Plus app, which lets players browse schedules, register for events, track chip counts, and follow live tournament updates directly from their phones. For players who still prefer the traditional route though, in-person registration is located inside the Paris Convention Center in the Versailles Ballroom. If you're traveling in from out of town, booking accommodations early is a must. Rooms at the Paris and Horseshoe fill up quickly during the busiest parts of the series, especially around major events like the Mystery Millions and the main event. Many players also stay at nearby properties on the Strip to save money while still being within walking distance of the action. The WSOP has hotel promotions on their website, so head to WSOP.com for more info. One thing first-time players should know is just how massive the series really is. Last summer, the main event drew nearly 10,000 entries for the third consecutive year, while total participation across the series reached hundreds of thousands of tournament entries combined. During peak hours, the hallways between the Paris and the Horseshoe are packed with players moving between bracelet events and side tournaments. So if you plan on playing multiple events during your trip, give yourself extra time. Registration lines can stretch through the entire convention hall corridors, elevators fill up fast, and even grabbing food between levels can become part of the grind. There are also some notable changes to the schedule this year. Several new bracelet events have been added, including fresh mixed game formats and lower buy-in tournaments aimed at recreational players. Meanwhile, one of the biggest changes comes at the end of the summer. If you're an OG fan of poker, then you'll remember the November 9. And although you won't be waiting that long, the final table is returning to a delayed format. Instead of playing down to a winner immediately after the field narrows, the final 9 players will pause before coming back August 3rd through 5th for the official final table under the lights of the Las Vegas Strip. And even if you're not playing, there are plenty of ways to follow the action from home. PokerGo and WSOP YouTube are once again expected to handle the bulk of the WSOP broadcast schedule, with live streams, feature tables, and main event coverage running throughout the summer. And excitingly, the WSOP will return to cable TV as the main event is being broadcast from July 2nd to August 5th on ESPN. Some of poker's biggest moments each year happen with fans sweating all-ins and final tables in real time from around the world. One thing longtime WSOP grinders will tell you is that comfort matters. The convention halls get cold, tournament days regularly stretch past 12 hours, and staying focused late at night can be the difference between busting and bagging chips for day 2. So bring a hoodie, stay hydrated, and don't forget to eat. And finally, enjoy the experience. Whether you're chasing your first cash, your first bracelet, or simply crossing the WSOP off your bucket list, there's really nothing else like it in poker. The energy after a huge river card, the crowds gathering around all-ins, and the chance to sit across poker legends is what makes the World Series of Poker special every summer. So good luck at the tables, and we'll see you in Las Vegas.